Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. So I just finished up grabbing all of the tasty little gems that were hiding around the workshop. Basically, I just went counterclockwise around every floor and checked with my little list of what there is to grab. So we have 8 Fruits of Eden, 4 potato pies, 4 rich parfaits, so we'll use 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Monica's still ahead by like what, 1 or 2? I think she has 1 more Fruit of Eden just because of level 2, and she's also behind a Witch Parfait, so it evens out. Okay, we're just gonna go to. Oh, did I just use the train now? Yeah, leave. We need to go to... Oh, in fact, I can just move and it'll be faster, won't it? Because we're not going to a new area. That's why I'm all confused and messed up here. We want to just go to Venecio. It's be way faster. Now, you'll notice that we didn't get the Chapter 6, or I think it's 6 we're on. Like, title card last time. Because we didn't actually finish Chapter 5 last time. This cutscene is technically part of Chapter 5. Oh boy, the Luna Labs just go so fast. It's such a perfect frame rate. What was I saying? Yes, the Ixion that we have to get into is part of this chapter. But it immediately drops you into a place where there's a ton of missable stuff. So I wanted to make it its own video to make sure that everybody doesn't miss anything if you're playing along at home, or you know, whatever. Mostly so I don't miss anything. Boom! Look at that gaudy over neon train. It's so what we thought the futures would look like back in the 90s.
So it's finished. We did have a little bit of trouble with her though.
Yeah, we almost ran into neon lights and pointless laser drills. And like little spinny things on the side. Oh, thank God, Monica's at least self-aware.
Now that you mention it, I guess you could say that. Hey, are you picking holes in my design? You just don't get it, do you?
He sounds high as hell because of the frame rate.
Listen,
Come on, game, catch up.
Through space and time. I just figured it should have a look that sets it apart and matches its abilities, you know?
That's not what that look says.
I think it looks cool.
Max, you're an idiot. Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. At least you understand.
Well, whatever. If it gets us 10,000 years in the past, that's all that matters.
That won't be a problem. Well, then let's go. Be careful out there. He's a formidable enemy, that Griffin. Could be tough operating this thing. Not to worry. Osmond will handle the Ixion's control. Leave it to me. Max and Monica, good luck to you both.
Frame rate still isn't picking back up.
Thanks for all
I'm real disappointed in my toaster.
We'll do our best, Dr. Knob.
Dr. Knob. What a name.
Wow.
Oh God, it's just as bad on the inside.
just as bad.
Oh, I like Monica.
Systems go.
Well, I know there isn't a whole lot you can do about it now, but I really don't think much of the design. Just kidding. How about we get going?
Right, let's go.
What is that supposed to be? Look at him. Just chugging away over there. There you go. There's your just pointless.
Get ready.
Man, I could just watch that forever.
1,000 years in the...
And then what's he doing in the back? Oh, he's like just shaking back and forth. All Max does is just shake. And then they split the whole city in half to launch the train. Or at least just one little chunk of it. Can I also bring up that all these like places we've been building and then going to in the future are like really, 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 really small. And not like places people could live. Like it's supposed to be we're building this like city or the seat of a city by putting people there. And then you get there and there's nothing there. Like you put like 3 people in the village. And it's supposed to be self-sustaining, and then in the future it somehow goes into a place where nobody is like really living. Just, I want to put that out there now that we're like 52 episodes in. Oh, now I'll criticize the diorama. Oh my god, look at that train, it looks so stupid. It looks like a toy you'd find at the dollar store. And it just flies off into space. That's how you get to the past, kids. You gotta fly off into the space. I know it's an old classic anime reference. I'm not gonna like knock it that hard. Oh, like he wasn't shaking earlier.
Chapter 6. When two eras collide.
Here we go. Now I remember where I am. Chapter 6. I don't know how many times I said Chapter 3 last episode. Man, look at that freaky train.
So this is 10,000 years ago.
It's kind of gloomy.
Look, there's only one moon in the sky.
What's going on? Did we land on a whole different world?
I guess even the sky looked different in this time.
Remember, kids, it only takes a couple thousand years for a second moon to form.
So Emperor Griffin is somewhere in there, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the
I can feel
idea.
him.
Why? This isn't JoJo. He's not your, like,
Griffin. He's in
grandparent.
this palace.
Finally, time to set things right.
You don't share a
I'll wait
bloodline.
for
You
you
shouldn't be
here.
able to just feel
I
him.
hope it all goes well. Okay, let's get going.
Alrighty then. First things first, let's go back to the Ixion. Snap a picture of it. It is missable, so you want to make sure. There's, like I said, there's a lot of missable stuff in this chapter. I'm trying to find my way into the fucking train. Go inside. There we go. That does not look like the entrance to the train. Okay. Oh my god, look at everybody in here in their sparkly fucking... What's back here? Nothing? Why does it say I can go there if I can't? Okay, so that's a pinky. That is also missable. I'm trying to remember how many missable things are in here. Conda, I think you're in my way. No? Okay. Is it just the pinky that's in here, or is... I'll check the front. It might just be the pinkies. God, look at this place. No. I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know what it is. It's one of those situations again. It might not actually be in here, it might just be the pinky that's in here. So we'll leave. And I'm going to assume that I got everything there. I hope I didn't miss it. So we got Ixdon and Pinky. No, but we're going to delete all useless photos. So that I can keep track of how many things I got. While we're at it, maybe we'll save the game. Just so that if I have to come back and grab something, I can. There we go. Alright. Actually, hold up. Gold Gate. And Flower Palace. Okay. Just go game. So we go inside.
I wonder what Emperor Griffin is really like.
Nobody's
Well,
ever
he
seen
sounded
him.
like an
He
8-year-old,
controls
so.
his followers from the past.
Man, look at those dead trees.
I don't know exactly what he's like, but I'm certain that he has tremendous magical power.
He's caused enough suffering for everyone. We'll stop him for sure.
Right. Looks like we're invited in.
Then let's go.
Spooky. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Oops. I wanna. Moonflower Palace. That one is missable. Also, that one's missable. And I think... Is that it right now? I think. No, it's just the palace. I think that's it for now. I think that's all we can get right this second. But there should be a little more before we end the video. The other thing I want to do is equip the Nova Cannon. No, I'm too lit. There we go. Because we're going to go fight Emperor Griffin, obviously.
Wow.
Pretty fancy place. Can hear the frame rate drop.
You've come this far. Excellent, just like myself. No wonder the Amelia chose you.
Told you sound like an 8-year-old.
What? You must be joking. You're Emperor Griffin? What? Emperor Griffin? That's the name you humans have given me out of fear. Well, no matter. A name is but a name. Yes, it is I. The one you
He's too short to actually walk down those stairs properly.
That is me.
I actually can't skip through the dialogue in this cutscene. Because it's so important that we see that the little moon man is Griffin. He's a little rabbit.
Well, shall we get down to it? After all,
He sounds exactly like
so much time and space.
the rabbit with Shingala, so maybe they just have one voice actor. Hold on. Forgot something. Oh shit, where'd he go? Got him. Okay. Now we can turn in our iPod. I'll just shoot him. He doesn't take very much damage. What if we use the samurai arm again? Not much more. I think we'll go with the Nova Cannon, just so we have the range. I'll just repair it when the Nova Cannon nearly breaks. Pretty sweet soundtrack for this fight. Very alien. Bow. Well, let's repair the arm. But let's try shooting with a Max's gun. Oh, this goes a little faster. Ooh, hello. Also, does Monica have food? No, Monica doesn't have food. Do I have any food on Max? I like just never pick up food. Kind of dopey. Oh well, I guess we're using what we got. Oops. Ah, that was dumb. I want to repair my gun. Okay. We need to eat, and we need to move away from him. You know what? Next time he comes near me. Boom. Alright, run away. Bang. 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 Alright, let's reload. Remember, this is like the strongest my equipment can be at this point, so that fight doesn't go much faster. I guess if I had a lot more food, I could just kind of go in on him with Monica.
Excuse me?
Alright, pot up.
It's because of humans that suffering spreads throughout the world.
You say so.
I won't forgive you, humans. I won't lose to you anymore. What do you mean? You see, even you don't understand. You should be wiped out of existence.
Cryptic Rabbit is cryptic for the sake of being able to tell us we don't understand, and he's right. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright. Reload. I can probably take a hit before I need to eat. Just keep shooting. Bang. Okay, now I need to eat. Luckily it fully heals us, so... One, two... Nope. Okay, we need to reload the gun again. Oops. Yeah, he's almost dead. There we go. Took him out with my shitty gun and my shitty hammer.
Quite impressive. I am finished.
Time to get more plot down.
We won?
Be careful.
Oh shit.
Damn!
I got them. This is what I wanted. With this, it will all be mine.
Well, looks like we lost. Do 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 do. Emperor Griffin. He still has dumb little jester hat horns.
Now then, why don't we get started? It's time to purify this world.
His voice sounds really
Have
familiar.
you heard the legend of these stones?
The legend of the stones. Javiat Lamilius receives the power of the stars.
That's right. That's exactly how it goes.
Who is that voice actor?
These
So familiar.
have another role as well, a somewhat different role.
Huh?
In these stones is enough power to destroy the world. The ancients feared the people of the future. Humans are dangerous creatures, possessing both immense wisdom and even greater greed.
Okay.
They knew that once humans built up their civilizations and gained great powers, they would end up harming the planet itself.
He sounds so familiar. Who is that?
So in order to ensure the planet could go on living,
I know I've heard him voice bad guys in so many cartoons, but I can't think of any of them.
the Star of Oblivion.
Star of Oblivion?
Ooh, that's the comment from the main menu.
Controlled by greed were to learn of the existence of the Atlamelia, capable of giving them ultimate power, they would be certain to start a war to try to recover them. And they would ultimately fall into the hands of the one with the most power. When that time comes, all life on Earth would be wiped out, and the greed in this world would finally be erased. Time
Okay.
and again throughout the world's history, there have been mass extinctions.
How come one wing has one claw and one wing has two claws?
This tale of ruin and destruction definitely won't be making it into the annals of history. Finally, the great disaster shall fall upon the world. The Star of Oblivion will realize its true glory.
What are you talking about? If you
I'm still trying to figure out who the voice actor is. I can't think of another role that he's done, but it sounds so familiar.
Me? That was my plan all along. I will be swept up in the cataclysm along with all of you fool humans. That will be my fate.
Salty bunny, pretty salty.
Everything will disappear from the face of the world, and then a new world shall take shape. That's how it will be, how it was always meant to be.
My question is, how do we get all the people on the Ixion when the Ixion was in the future?
Going to stop me.
We have to bring them all into the future with this?
This is out of your hands now. The change has already begun. Nothing can stop it now.
Unnecessary gestures.
Just waiting around for it to happen would be no fun at all. I think I'll arrange everything from the world just before the real destruction begins. Just sit back and watch.
What an asshole. Oh shit, his thing went green for a second. The fourth Alamelian. Oh man, am I sick of cutscenes. And worried that I missed one of my, like, photos. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but maybe I did. On the upside, he's bringing the whole area with him, so I can't miss any photos. Looks pretty sweet. Definitely better than Pasnos. I don't know why there's purple goo oozing out of it. But, there you go. Purple ooze goo. Dark Cloud 2, Secrets of the Ooze. What is that supposed to even be? The engine? There's something about, like, floating fortresses and giant rings that power them.
Splendid. So this is the power of the stones.
What did you do?
You'll find out soon enough. I shall show you the power this palace possesses, the power I possess.
Come on. And we teleport. Like magic.
What happened?
Stop asking that, just wait. He'll monologue it eventually.
Go have a look outside. I'm sure you'll like the view.
Alright.
Terrible has happened.
Thanks, Osmond. You're so funny.
What is it? Somehow this palace is
Is he a rabbit on the... I think he is. He's got a fluffy tail that I never noticed before. Okay, when you say present, do you mean your present or Max's present? Because they're different presents. What an asshole. Now he's just lobbing magic bombs at the surface.
I can't believe this.
It's Griffin's doing.
Really?
Oh man, let's get out of here.
Right, we need a new plan.
Is that Conda and the other?
They need backup. Fire!
Just hurl rocks at the castle. That's how you do it. I think I missed one of my ideas. I see it like in the cutscene, I think. In which case I'll have to go back and get this after, but it's not a big deal. I knew I'd miss something. There's so many missables. I think there were 7 in that area. And I got 6. I think I missed Hooked Nose, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the like bird-shaped protrusion above the doorway that they were hurling the rocks at. Because yeah, now we're at Kazarov's Stonehenge. So if there isn't a Hooked Nose here, then I missed it.
Where is this?
And I know where it is, so I'll have to go back and get it.
Some kind of ruins.
Which I'll do off camera.
Instructions. She said to land here. Here it is. I'll set it up.
Listen carefully, Max. Something truly terrible has happened. It's incredible.
Yeah, no kidding.
But somehow Griffin has shown up in your time.
How do you know that?
If he continues, he could go through time, destroying each era in turn.
So what should we do?
The only way to stop Griffin is to attack his palace with our fortress, Pasnos.
But it's not
Okay.
like we can just bring Pasnos to this time period.
There is a way.
I mean, we could wait for Griffin to show up in the future.
At the place where you are now, Kazarov Stonehenge, there is a unique convergence of space-time flow.
Oh, I'm sorry, unique convergence of space-time flow. A chrono union. Oh, yeah, of course. We'll just chrono union.
Envelop each other. We have to make an area where your time and my time will both exist in the same place. If we can do that, then we can send Pasnos to your time from here.
That's really possible?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, the Ancient Ones knew the secret, and Luna Labs deciphered it from their wall murals. We don't have much time. Let's get to it. There should be 4 stone pillars standing there in Kazarov.
Yep,
I see them.
they're pretty obvious. It's kind of all that's here.
In each pillar there is a hole. The holes are there to receive 4 colored gems. Put a gem in each one of the holes, and it's possible to make a chrono union.
I don't even want to begin to go into why that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
The 4 gems are hidden somewhere in your world. In the forest, the valleys, the sea, or in the mountains. Go to all the places you've ever been and search for those gems. They're definitely there somewhere. There is a key for getting the gems from where they're hidden. The key is hidden in the center of Stonehenge, where you are now.
Okay. Do you see it? Oh, Monica touches the blue one, and then Max touches the red one, and then ta-da! The key opens. Like magic. See? Makes perfect sense. That's just how Stonehenge works. Why does it need to spin 180 degrees for that to come out? Or 360 degrees? Like, couldn't it just have shot up? The star key!
That's it. Now, if you find doors that open with that key, you're sure to find the gems.
Okay, I've got it. We'll head out and find them.
Even now, Griffin is starting his rampage again. Hurry, Max.
Now you can jump to any place you like, in this time or the future, by using the Ixion's time travel system.
That's really convenient, I'm not gonna lie.
The Ixion is our only means of time travel, and you can control the time
Convenient.
travel system by remote too. If it's a place with a time gate, you can go directly into the future, just like before.
Oh, so there's arbitrary limitations that match exactly the ones we've already been working through.
Cool. Well, so where to first?
Remember the star symbols we've seen around? Maybe those symbols mark where the gems are. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go.
Everybody nod at once. Alright, so because I missed the hook nose in the palace, I'm gonna reload from my save and go do that again, skipping cutscenes. I'll do that off camera. I will come back. I will show you a picture of the hook nose to make sure you know what I'm talking about so you don't miss it yourself. And then I'll show you the pictures that are missable here in Kazra of Stonehenge so you don't miss those either. But that'll be next episode. And then we will begin Chapter 6 proper. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.